look up what the quorum is. The quorum is 15.
Out of, okay, let's even say 47.
Yes.
Because we know that there are 67 senators, 20 of those are nominated.
Yeah.
They can't vote on certain things.
Yeah.
So your vote head essentially is 47.
47.
Okay.
Yeah. So here we're talking about a house that is unable to get that 15, let's just say for the house to move, for you to be able to discuss important issues. And one asked the question then, if even on days when cabinet secretaries are there to respond to queries, remember, cabinet secretary is not there, is there to respond to matters of national interest, and we are unable to meet the necessary threshold for that business to be conducted in-house. Now, one also looks at if we're reporting this right now, for how long has it been happening, and what does that mean to the quality of services that wananchi have gotten from these senators? Because at the end of the day, there has to be ROI, return on investment. Because if you are not in the house, why are we keeping you there? If today we see that the Speaker of the Senate is raising concerns, is raising the red flag on this matter, when did they start and what has he done about it, other than just coming to tell us that there is a problem in the house?
Or, I mean, are you satisfied with saying that there's no quorum and then we just let it go?
We just let it go. That's the thing.
And I think that could be the problem. That is, a lot of other issues stem from something like this. If that months down the line, certain things have not been debated, questions have not been answered, CSs, for example, in terms of their spend and the oversight issues that senators would then bring up over their operations, if those are not addressed, then it is very easy to point to the reasons why certain people cannot be held to account, certain things cannot be brought under scrutiny, because they are not there.
They're not there.
There's no magic to this thing.
Yeah.
You are not there. You are unable to fulfill your role. So if the question comes up, because if the question comes up, then one really does have to ask that question. We can get down to the brick and mortar of it here that say, if you are not sitting in committees, if you are not on plenary, Senate machinani, if you are not in the plenary having these discussions, debating over these matters, asking for accountability on certain issues, if you're not doing that, where are you?
You see, Nduh, this is where then you look at the behavior of senators. Because if we sit here, we will say, okay, fine. When you sit here, you will see, let's mention them, senators that you see across,
all the time. You see them in the house.
The Cherargeys, the Sifunas, you talk about, who else? Hey, no, Chachivo.
The ones that we see.
The ones.
Okay, oh God. Okay, every now and then,
Onyonka,
Senator Onyonka, you see Boni Halwale, you see Veronica Maina, interesting enough, though she's nominated, but you see her in the House. You see nominated Karen Nyamo, unfortunately, saying what she shouldn't be saying. You see...
That's how bad it is.
Oh, Lord. You see Catherine Muma in the House. If we have to do this.
If you have to do this.
And I think it's every now and then we do see Senate Majority Leader Aaron Chariot. You do see... hey, God in heaven. You see Senator from Makwene County is...
Manzo.
Dan Manzo. You see the senator for Kitui County every now and then. You see the senator for Mombasa County every now and then.
But you see, from the word Nduh, you're able to pick pathetic performance, And if they are not in plenary, they are not in committees, they are not in Senate machinani, because we also know machinani is usually the entire house that is taken to this county. So that happens once in a while. But where you will see these people is in caravans where the president is. You will see them campaigning. You'll see them do all manner of things than be in the house where they're supposed to do their job, where they're supposed to deliver to the people of Kenya. Because remember, once you are in Senate, fine, you're representing your county, but you are there to serve the people of the Republic and ensure that counties do get the services that they ought to get. So if, say, the rules of the game say that you are not supposed to leave you're not supposed to miss 8 consecutive sittings, right? But you see individuals who would come, they would miss 4, come for 2, then disappear for the next 4, then come for 2, so that they don't meet the threshold of 8. What is the Senate then, through its standing orders, doing to ensure that people do not take advantage of the rules on a technicality? Because if I know, if I go 8, right, I will be kicked out. I will miss 4. I will show up for 1 or 2 and disappear for the next 4. What is the Senate doing to ensure that does not happen? Because it is one thing for the Speaker to complain, but how is he acting to address